We can't wait to see you guys.
Exactly. Californians can now clean up their online privacy profile with a few clicks of the mouse.
That's right. Consumer investigator Christine Lazar is joining us to explain how the state is making it easy for consumers to request data brokers delete their personal information. I didn't know this was a thing.
Well, California is often on the forefront of privacy laws like this. So, for instance, when you go to a website now, you notice that it will say like reject all or accept all. That's a California thing. We started it, and then all the companies said because we have to do it in California, we're just going to do it everywhere.
Look at that.
So here, California,
thank you, rest of the country.
You can thank us. California is very consumer friendly. And one of the things they're now saying is, hey, you don't want your data privacy out there. You're not going to have to contact each and every one of them. You're going to be able to do it all with a couple clicks.
Right.
So we tried it out. So it's a state-run website. It just launched a few days ago. It allows Californians to order more than 500 data brokers to scrub their private and personal information all through one website. The site is called the Delete, Request, and Opt-out Platform, or DROP. It's safe and secure to use, and the process is quite easy. I was able to complete the opt-out in about 5 minutes. You must confirm that you're a California resident. Then you just give basic personal information to create your profile, and then you submit your drop request. Now, consumer advocates say no other state has done something like this before. What kind of info do these data brokers have on the average Californian?
They have a lot of information: geolocation, social security numbers, your finances, your address, your gender, your ethnicity. I actually requested my data from the big data brokers, and the stuff I found was really interesting. They're basically novels, these psychological consumer profiles that tell you your shopping habits, what you like, what you don't like.
Why is it problematic that your data is out there? How does that make you vulnerable as a consumer?
It makes you very vulnerable because hacks, for instance, or leaks, once data gets out there, personal data gets out there, you're not really going to rein it back in. It goes everywhere. It gets sold to different parties, different companies you never heard of. And, it's used for sinister reasons, identity theft, stuff like that.
Prior to this initiative, less than 1% of consumers had taken steps to delete their online data footprint. And now this won't be instantaneous. The data brokers don't have to start completing data deletion requests until this August. After that, they must access the DROP website at least every 45 days to process the new requests. And we'll have that website on our website, cbsla.com, under Seen on TV. And I did ask Consumer Watchdog, because we all remember the do not call list from, decades ago.
I think I've gotten 5 calls this morning.
Right. And so people are like, well, that didn't work.
Right.
So will they just get around this?
Sure.
But Consumer Watchdog, which is very in tune with this kind of stuff, thinks that this will actually work when it comes to your data privacy.
Okay, great.
So I encourage everyone to go on there. It's not hard. You just kind of fill everything out, put all your info. You can even put it for someone else, like you can do it for your husband or your parents or that sort of thing.
Cool.
But again, it won't start working until
me.
August. There you
I'm
go.
all about offloading.
There you go.
Well, but they have to know your personal information to put it in there. So just